This is the Highlander, the 2011 model of this Highlander. The one I said carries that same engine that goes around for the Avalon, for the Venza, for the RX350, for the ES350. That is the beautiful Highlander. You will find this same body from 2008 and 2009 and 2010 and 2011. This same body, but 10 and 11 are the ones that carry this one that has this white amber light for the pointers, the red one in the middle for the brake light and also the parking light, and the reverse light on the lower hand, so you have the white, red, white. The other ones before it will have not too beautiful lights on the rear, just like you have it on the Camry 2002 to 2006, just that little variation and a little bit of differences on the inside. But if you look around this SUV, it's not looking very much like the original Highlander we saw there, which was the first generation that was actually a mid-size SUV. But this one is supposed to be a mid-size, but it's much more bigger than a mid-size should be. It's the same one we are looking at over there, but that is the older version of this one. And if you look at the light on the rear, you find that there are a bit differences in there. But this is also the sport version. You can see the silver chrome on the lower lining of the body and that beautiful 5-spoke rim also on it. It's a beautiful one. It's a big SUV, bigger than the original size it used to come with before. So this is a 2008 Toyota RAV4. RAV4, it means recreational activity vehicle, 4-wheel drive. That is many of RAV4. It's not just that they just put up some numbers or some figures and give it a name. And that is it. They just, not that they gave it a name like that. And this is the V6 version of this vehicle, because there is also the inline 4-cylinder version of it. And this particular car is for those people who like to have an SUV ride, maybe feeling like, okay, they are still a bit high from the ground, while enjoying family saloon feeling in the car. But that is it. So we are right now in the Toyota IACE Bus, the white version of it, and that is why you see these lengthy chairs over here. So instead of the normal version that sits just 3 on a seat, this will take 4, and that is why it's very wide. Even looking at the front of it, it's really looking very wide, and there are about 4 lines of seats on the rear of it. So if you have 4 people per seat, that is 16 persons can sit inside this bus conveniently, and all over it there's space. Even on the top, that's the wide, the big roof over there. So even if I'm standing right now, I'm able to stand properly well, not like the normal buses. This is a good one to have, even though this is not what we're looking for. We're looking for maybe a car or an SUV. The first time we looked for the ones within the range of 1 million. We tried to raise the bar to 2 million, but unfortunately we could not find anything in that range. Though we found one very tiny one, but we are not going to show you because it's not something even we are willing to have. It was a Nissan Primera 1993 model. So we are not doing any of such a thing. No air conditioning, no power steering. It's not even automatic, and the manual is even very hard. It has 13 inches rim. It's not something we want to drive in at all. So on that note, we'll be stepping away from here. If you need any of these cars, you can call on us anyway. We'll get them across to you. Thank you and be good.